So hello guys, today I'm gonna be telling you all of the things you need in block shoes. So let's get started and let's jump right into the video. So the first thing you need is God Human. It is might be probably one of the hardest things to get in ever block shoots. But it is worth it, so I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. This fighting style is literally so good. It literally carried me in like in mostly every single fight. It's really good for combos, it's really good for grinding. I mean, it's pretty good for grinding. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's really good it's pretty good for grinding. And yeah, but the next thing is going to be costing Robux, but it is the Buddha food. Now this food actually sucks, but one move of it just changes the whole thing. It's the move here, and with it, all you need is your fighting style, something like God Human or whatever. And you can just go up to an NPC and you can just hit them from far away from here. And this is OP for grinding. You can just put on a auto clicker and just AFK grind the whole entire game, and you'll probably be getting a bunch of money in seconds. Yeah, this thing, when I got this thing, it took me like a week to get level 695 in block shoes when I first started playing. But when I got Buddha, a month later, I was max level. Yeah, I was max level. A month later. But actually, 2 weeks later, I was max level with Buddha. This is how good this is for grinding. For PvP, it's also actually pretty good, because for no scared people. And it's really good for swords, especially with gravity cane blade. That's why the gravity blade is one of my favorite swords. But yeah, this Buddha food is OP. But the next food, also the Buddha food, is like really good for raids. If you need to do a raid, like if you need to go do a raid like all the way over here, and yeah, you just need to start the raid and just do it, and then you will literally have 9 minutes remaining, and you will be in the last island. Yeah, that's all OP it is. But the next thing, it is a fruit. It's also Robux, but it's called Poldo fruit. Poldo. This fruit is so good with swords. Like, I would always use this with swords. Most of its abilities kind of suck, but all of the abilities of this is really good for mobility. Like, if I need to go to like I don't know, haunted castle, I just do the world and I can just teleport there in a second. And then I also have this dimensional gift, which is like so good for running if you're about to die and I just need to run away. And then yeah, and haunting leap, portal dash, pillow escape where your enemy can't see you for 5 seconds. And it's just that OP. And I love this food so much. I can't stand fighting these portal players. This food is like insanely good. But yeah, but the next thing you need is the ice food. Now I rather have dough than ice food. I rather have everyday dough than ice food. But if you're low on Robux, you can buy this ice food easily, especially if you're max level and you're low on Robux. You can buy this in an instant, and it will kill you in PvP. I promise you that. I mean, if you have the Robux, go ahead and buy dough. Dough is amazing, but you gotta awaken it. So I would go to Discord and ask people to help you in raids so you can awaken the fruit, and get its true potential. But yeah, but if you guys are really want to go in PvP, I would recommend something like Yeti or Kitsune. If only you were OG, Leopard would have been really good. But right now it's Yeti, Ice, and yeah, or you can even use Diamond. My best fruits for PvP list is number 1 Yeti, number 2 is Doe, number 3 Kitsune, number 4 is Ice, and the last place is Diamond. I like to use Ice because it's the cheapest. Diamond's also really good, but Ice is way cheaper and also better. Not way cheaper, but it's cheaper and better. So I would use Ice over Diamond. But if you have no Robux, I would just trade up to Diamond, because Diamond you can trade. You can just get it from anybody. You can just roll it. It's pretty easy to get. But if you have Robux, I would buy one of these two. But the next thing is getting the sword called Saber. I mean, not Saber, the spiky trident. Yeah. Now this sword is so good for PvP. I swear. If your enemy is running, you can just do this. Boop. And then just do the combo you need. Oh, I missed. Okay, boom. I'm gonna go back. And keep doing those moves and just kill your enemy in an instant. It's really good for PvP. It's like a mini Dofu. But I just love this thing, and I just love this little sword, and it's really good for mobility, because if you do this air jump thingy, like, did you see me do the air jump? Yeah, if you air jump and just do the move, you will get sent launched. Yeah, and though Hurricane it sent you a really long distance, and but you gotta aim it. If you do flying to try to pull, then that's a really good distance, but you gotta do it on something. So yeah, the next food I would get, if this food I do not recommend to get if you're not max level. Not even if you're 1 level away from max level, do not get this food. But it's the spring fruit. Now you guys will be like, this is a common fruit. We do not like commons. Exactly, but if you just want to have fun, I would recommend this fruit, because all you just to do is spring lane and you're gonna get launched. I mean, this is an open area, but if I do that in the mansion, oh man, there was something look like this, but way faster. I'll show you. Oh, okay. You don't want to do it in the mansion either. You want to go all the way over here and look at that. Look at that. Look. This food I would always use if I want. It freaking glitched me in the wall, and now I'm not stuck. And the final thing I would I prefer to get is is one of the is only if you can only get this if you're like a Buddha user. It's the Guo mask, and this is a really good accessory because for Buddha user, because look at these really good buffs of it. It's 35% faster speed, 500 melee, 500 energy, 10% 10%, 2.5 on NPCs like leech on melee attacks. This is the best for Buddha users, and I recommend it. But I like to wear the green cape because it is drippy, and I need to get that aura because efficiency is way more better than doing it perfect or properly. Efficiency is always going to be the goal, and yeah. But if you are not an efficiency guy and you want it to do faster, you can. I would really prefer the Ghoul mask. But if you're efficiency guy, always wear the green cape. It's still probably the most drippiest outfit out there. But yeah, that's the video. Please subscribe and turn on notifications and like the video, please. It only takes one button, and pressing those buttons takes 1 second. It's only 3 seconds because it's 3 buttons. Yeah. Okay, but thank you. Bye.